gunning for the top spot in this map.
Indeed. So yeah, again, like Sir Cloud said, remember the number of your countrymen's team. Alright? Because we're about to drop here in Erangel, and you can see the plane path is from Georgia Paul going straight to Novo. Alright? As you can see, it's a very somewhat in the middle cut as well. So we'll see a very, as I assume, a very balanced drop-off point for all the teams.
Yeah, I guess we can make that assumption now that they have a sense of like, okay, which compound is available, which compound is not. And I know that a couple of teams here, they do have their default favorite compounds, just like RRQ with Pachinki and AROV with Novo. So it'll be interesting to see, will they continue on that sort of drop point. We did see in game number 1 where RRQ drop into Pachinki, but they bump into another team now. But they've shown that they're kings of Pachinki again after that match. Yeah.
And they're actually dropping it hot. They want to claim that place. Who will be the Pochinki Kings of this round number 5? And as you can see, people are starting to drop just mostly up north. And you can see Team 6 might be go on solo in this quarry area.
Oh, yeah, interesting. Okay, so they will not be challenger based on the drop points so far. But then again, looks like we will jump into the ground action at this point. And let's see which teams get which area. Impunity, they do love their Jogopul, so they will drop at Jogopul together with their countryman Resurgence in the same compound. Big area, 8 people, and that's okay. Loot segregation should be fine.
Yeah. And right now, I think at the early start of the game, it's going to be really slow, but once they start mid, as you said, I agree. This game would be much more aggressive. As you can see, there's an engagement already between 2 teams. It's just off cam, but right now we just see RSG just looting to their heart's content in Georgia Paul, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah, they will definitely, they'll be very happy. It's like Christmas in Jogopur right now for them. It's like everything's all up for grabs. So not going to expect big anything happen for these teams, at least for now. But look at this, BENSU is all alone. He lost Tom quite early on, it seems. So not sure what happened there, but BENSU looks like he's running for his life.
Yeah, he's unequipped. He's alone in the open. What happened? I guess they're trying to reunite with their teammates and eventually be safe as well at the same time. And they're, as you can see the minimap, they're pretty alone. I guess it's safe for them to loot up and just regroup later on.
Yeah, it's one thing to be like spread out from your compatriot team, like we discussed earlier, but this is another thing where you spread out from your own team. None of them are actually close to each other.
Yeah, it's actually, it has pros and cons. Actually, you won't have to fight over loot, but the thing is, if you get caught or seen by a team, you have no backup whatsoever.
Yeah, it's like Nightmare on Elm Street when you get caught out. Yeah, one knock and there's no such thing as a knock. You might as well be dead.
Yeah, just okay, just give them the point. Just give them the point. I'm down. It's done. As you can see here, Team 1 as well. It's just we talked about it. If you were just veering off from your team, it's very dangerous and still somewhat. If you don't get caught, it can end up in a positive way.
Yeah, definitely. Then you get more loot with each other as well. So it's very interesting here. The different strategies that they try out here. So because it's a new format to everyone, right? So maybe they're trying to find, okay, how do we overcome the Thai teams right now? Because if you want to fight fire with fire, the fire will just get bigger.
Yeah, and I think they're trying to find ways to, again, like you said, to fight the Thailand team who's dominant right now. And actually, I'm not against the Thailand team, but I really want to see another team, taking that chicken dinner. But yeah, we can't really take if they're actually, safeguarding the chicken. Maybe they want more chicken. Maybe they're more hungrier now. Let's see what happens in this game.
Oh yeah, they're definitely hungrier than us right now. Although we'll be talking about popcorn, seasoning, hello the whole night, but they're clearly hungrier than us.
I agree. They have like 3 chicken dinners and they still want more. But right now, as you can see, we're at the most exciting phase again in PUBG. It's the looting phase. So, yeah, again, if you don't have your snacks yet, just go grab them now. Because later on, it's going to be exciting and aggressive gameplay from all of the teams here in Razer C Invitational.
Yeah, expect that. And well, as we discussed about RRQ earlier, Pochinki is now their home ground and looks like they will be unchallenged in Pochinki at this point. So, well, it's a great big area for them to loot, showing that they're kings of Pochinki again. But look at this, looks like Orange as well as MTX, they are in the same compound. We may see a matchup very, very soon.
It's gonna be interesting at Isnaya, and there's a pretty huge area as well, so you have to be careful. Lots of windows to look out for, lots of compounds. You might be out in the open, then someone might shoot you from a window that you don't know where, and let's see how they face this encounter.
Yep, we can see here, looks like MTX, they are pushing Orange towards the edge of Yasnaya. So not sure how much loot they managed to gather, but looks like it's pretty decent. If I look at STK right here, has a level 1 helmet, level 3 vest, which is a very, very good item.
Yeah.
And pretty stocked out in terms of healing items. So they look pretty okay.
And they're not done yet. They might actually get more, but yeah, the other team is converging in on their location, and I like how RRQ like made it a standard thing that in any tournament Pochinki is ours. I like that, to the point that you reach this level that it's a standard na because you're that good of at that area.
Yeah, it's almost like a reputation that they have, right? It's like by default, even before the tournament starts, like, oh, RRQ is going to be there. They're good. I'm not going to go against them. So
yeah, they build that strong reputation. I would love to have that. Like, yo, Archer is king of school. But I'm kidding.
You already have a strong reputation. Come on, man. I'm so honored to be casting beside Archer.
No. I'm honored to cast with you, Sir Cloud. But yeah, it's happening. The Sir Cloud and Archer combo right here for you guys at C Invitational of Razer.
There you go, the Sir Archer combo.
Let's go.
You know, if I go to the Philippines, right, I'll probably be like just called Cloud because they call everyone else Sir, and I'm not anymore.
If you go here and when everything clears out, let's work again. But yeah, let's go back to the game. I'm getting so excited because of this. Yeah, because we're just still waiting. Everyone, all the teams right now are just, gearing up for battle. As you can see, RRQ right now just finished off Pochinki. And look how much items he got out of it. Like level 3 bag, level 2 set, helmet, and armor. And he's pretty well off with the healing items as well.
Yeah, pretty stocked up here. So EARNNY's in a good position. And they moved away from Pochinki. So pretty much Pochinki is done. Yeah, and they're moving to a small compound. But they're breaking out into duos, it seems.
That would be amazing if they maintain and dominate with this strat right now. The mid is nowhere near their area as well. So right now they're playing it somewhat solo between Team Thailand. And let's see how it plays out.
Oh, okay, I just saw the kill feed there that Juggernaut actually knocked down Vexus, and they are both from Team Singapore. Oh, looks like another accident there that I just saw. I saw that. You didn't get away from my view.
Actually, I guess it's really hard to avoid that. How about let's say you're very hyped up and you're anxious, or at the edge of your seat. If you see someone peek out, you automatically shoot, not knowing that's your teammate. So I guess it's a challenge as well if you're not on the same team technically. But yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's why it's really interesting to see how are they going to overcome this. And you can actually shoot each other like we saw earlier. But now coming back to MTX and Orange, again, Mexican standoff, Orange only left 2, but MTX with a full squad not going for the push. I think they should just go for the push.
Same. The thing they don't really put into account from what I've seen for the past games is the numbers game. Like earlier, we saw one squad goes against two squads, but the one squad David Goliath situation, they scared off the two squads. And earlier, they managed to hold down the aggression. Like from Team Philippines and the other teams, they hold down the aggression than just pushing. I guess they're just not really, they don't really feel safe by just pushing. But still, some situation just calls for a push. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because it's the debate, right? If you stay in a Mexican standoff scenario, then you will lose time. It's like you can do better with looting other places, but look at this. Hang on to that. Bota looks like he'll be knocked down. Oh my god, that spray. Indeed, taking out Bota, and now Sun is just waiting for the right moment. Bota is crawling towards him, and now the smoke has been popped out by Sun. But will they go for the push in? Sun with the revive goes up, but then again, here's footstep with the micro Uzi now ready. But now the smoke, the micro Uzi managed to get one knock here, and Sun managed to defend his teammate.
That was intense. And I like how they're playing the troubles to their strength. But they're not done yet. Sun tried to push, but he gets sandwiched there and goes down on the hands of that team.
Oh my goodness, they're just going in fast and furious as we can see here. And Myth, again, the Thailand team, one of the Thailand teams now. Looks like they do know that opponents just in front of them, but they don't have their compatriots RRQ with them. So are they going to go for it?
Ooh, they're converging in. Myth, as you can see, I think this is a scout, and they're calling reinforcements now. They have enemies here. They're trying to spray down from other side of the road. They're trying to really pressure them right now online, trying to garrison this area, having the high ground. Now trying to shoot Team 7. He's in trouble right now. He wants to thirst him. And they're having 2 kills, 3 kills, 2 more alive here. Myth just putting on the pressure on Team 7 right now.
Oh yeah, we do see here. Looks like Team 7 is in trouble. PONDZ going for the push here. 9-0 just behind the wall. Can see him. Is he going to finish it? Yes. There he goes. He will finish him off. And now team number 9. Looks like they only have one team member left somewhere, I believe. Or is he been taken out?
I think he's been taken out. Like, 2 teams were fighting over that area. Then Myth comes along, takes the whole area away from the 2. Oh, the dominance from Team Thailand is unreal right now.
Yeah, it's just unreal, really. And they do this without RRQ by their side.
Yeah.
Just showing that, well, they can do it with their compatriots, or they can do it by themselves.
And especially they can do it with their pink robes. No problem at all. And I guess we're still here at MTX and Orange still having the standoff.
Yeah, interestingly, okay, using the grenade to blow off the door by Astro, but looks like Astro is being penned out. I think, yes, he's the only sole survivor for his team at this moment, but they may just go and rush in.
Yeah, this is the moments that calls for a rush right now. No matter one goes down from MTX, they still have one follow-up. But as you can see here, Astro trying to circle around, drop down the first floor. Then he's being chased, he's being rushed. Takes one guy out. He wants to take more down. 2 more guys go down, but he gets circled by one guy from MTX from behind. But that was a great attempt from Orange though. Regardless of being pushed by 4 people, he takes 2 guys down, but sadly he was not able to finish them off.
Oh man, I really like how they circled that building just to take him out. It's just good tactical play that we saw. That wow, that was actually really good. For one person, they don't look down on him. They still keep their guard up.
True. And for normally just 2 people rush, but they rushed in full force just to be sure none of them will be taken out. Good play there by MTX against Orange.
Yeah, imagine they look down on the opponent. He managed to knock down 2. But talking about knocking down, looks like the spray comes up from Icy onto the side of his opponents, but looks like he's taking gunshots back onto his side. Now he's down to 40% life. His teammates will need to cover up for him.
And they're kind of trapped here in this small compound against 2 more teams. Team 12, Team 16, and Team 15 are at it, trying to fight out for this compound. And as you can see, maybe trying to heal up and being guarded by his teammate. As you can see, fire, bullets being thrown around left and right. VR Cat goes down. Kitchen is down as well. They're trying to hold down the fort, but maybe it's too much for them.
Oh man, it's just going nuts right here. Looks like team after team is just coming to the same compound, and now both team number 11 and 12, they are in the same house, but outside they have to deal with team number 15, who is just putting a lot of pressure to them. The smoke will go up, revive comes out, but just look at the team number 12 now down to 2 team members maybe, and also Fortune. Can they hang on to this compound?
As you can see, Team 15 is really up their alley right now. And let's see what will be the outcome of that. As you can see here, IMP with that kill feed. I guess they taken out 3 more people. But here now, at N9, just scouting Team 1 here from the other compound.
Oh, but not only that, they are being scouted out by team number 18, just behind them. Now they're looking at each other, just like they're in love. But then again, there's a third party watching over them, you know, just like my previous relationship.
Oh, no! Oh!
Ouch. That went downhill so fast.
Oh my god. But yeah, as long as the Circle Out will prevail, that's the fight we want to see. And right now, Team 7 actually is sandwiched by RRQ and Team 1. It's very dangerous for him to go out right now.
Yeah. It is. They better be careful there. But look at this. 2 teams, they are in the same compound. Blacklist International as well as Iconic. They are playing the same strategy from how they did from the earlier game. And they got a 1 chicken dinner out of it. So, it's given them success.
And it might actually pay out again this game. But we'll see. And they're just holding out this compound just east of our school. It's actually pretty open. If they see anyone coming in at their direction, they would have an open, clear shot at them.
Yeah, absolutely. Plus, he was standing at the rooftop, so it's always very open to be there. But then again, it's a high risk, high reward thing, whereby you can scout a little bit more.
But you can actually get shot as well easily.
Yeah, but just looking at this. Oh, okay. So RRQ, we can see them, and Myth. Just look at their positions. They are in different positions. One taking north, one taking south. Same strategy that they have deployed that given them that chicken dinner in game number 1 today.
Actually, as you can see, no other teams are trying to team up right now. And for me, it's gonna be beneficial for them to team up to go against the Team Thailand team. Because it's really paying off for them.
It's either will pay off for them or they will get paid. Because like the Thailand, like Myth, they have shown that they are able to handle on their own as well.
True. And it really pays off to them. Like, okay, we'll handle our own for now. We'll see each other later on. And they just dominate. Just like that. And right now, as you can see, just Team Philippines just holding down the fort. Actually, hold that thought. They're actually grabbing vehicles right now and converging into a new location.
Yeah, they definitely need to because they are outside the circle. But then look at this. Some gatekeeping happening here from Team Singapore. Impunity. Looks like they will need to fend off 2 squads who wants to get into the zone.
It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be really interesting. The 2 teams would be forced to push in Team 15. Let's see how they fare with this tower defense of theirs as they gatekeep 2 teams from the circle.
Yeah, we can see here. Not only that, just look at this. Check out the flanks of team number 6 there. Team number 19, they are just beside it. Oh, now the shots are being fired. And now look at this. Team Singapore, just wait and watch. This is the moment you don't engage.
Actually, you saw earlier, Team 6 and 5 right now are converging at Team 19 as they heard the shots being fired beside them. Now they lost their interest at entering the side of Team 15. They're having a firefight there. As you can see at the minimap, there's 3 teams fighting it out. And as you can see, Blacklist being shot down by Team 20 but manages to get away. And I guess another Team Blacklist member here, Aeons, being trapped and pinned down by Team 20 alongside with 2 more Blacklist International teammates.
Oh, yeah. Oh, another pin down here. We can see here Vexus from Impunity giving a lot of pressure from inside of the safe zone. This is just unfair to the other teams, but well played to them for holding on to this compound in the safe zone. Now, just look at this. VGM trying to scope out, probably trying to find where can they rotate next. But right in front of them, Blacklist International may stop them. But oh, look at this. Such a long range shot. Managed to connect down to 40% of health. But then again, they are still outside of the safe zone.
And right now it's starting to heat up. This is what Circular was talking about. People in this game will start to be more aggressive than the previous games, and it's starting to show really well right now.
Yeah, we can see it looks like Blacklist International. They managed to get into the circle, but I'm not too sure where is the rest of Iconic. Probably just nearby. Yeah, just nearby.
Yeah,
but
just like sandwich.
They tried to sandwich. Ah, I can see now. But oh, vehicle taken, but they're going back out.
Let's see how they try to attack Team 20 here.
Yeah, I guess they will try to rotate and enter through somewhere else where they guess might have lesser people, lesser risk, right? Like you can see towards the northern side, there's a little bit of an opening. Rather than trying to force themselves in, they can make that rotation, go toward the north and back into the safe zone.
True. And sadly, we see here Blanks being pinned, and I actually think he's gonna be left by his teammates. It's gonna be more riskier than to try to save him. I guess they're just gonna leave Blanks there as they move, as you said, having to move to the safer spot.
Yep, and here we go. Looks like they will Tara themselves into the safe zone. Did I use that word correctly?
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's my limitation of Tagalog, ladies and gentlemen. But
Tara doon, let's go.
Yeah, Tara, let's go. Wait till I use the other one, but we don't have the opportunity yet. But anyway, team number 1 and team number 18, they are neighbors right now. The type of neighbors that you don't want. You know, the one that always makes noises and bothers your sleep. Yeah, there you go.
And eventually they'll knock at your door, and that would not be a good sight. And right now, Blacklist International trying to pass through like 2 other teams. RRQ trying to shut him down, but he manages to get away.
There was a lucky getaway there. Vigo looks like he's down to 10% of health, but he does not have any first aid. That's interesting there. EARNNY now will deny the vehicle so that there you go. Blacklist International looks like they are losing people. EARNNY being shot from nowhere. That is the price you pay for being on the roof for so long, being so comfortable, and now you need to make a move away.
Actually, that was really risky and actually paid off for 1, but he managed to get away really well here. Now, RRQ trying to assess the situation. They're trying to move around, and G9 trying to flank, but sadly, he's being flanked here by Team 20. The flanker gets flanked here, and he's in danger, and the team is nowhere in sight.
Oh, yeah. I wonder where they are. But then again, look at this VGM BENSU. Earlier, we saw him running for his life. And now seems he managed to get himself stocked up and he's ready to go. Alas is calling up for help, but I can't see anyone else nearby him that can help him. Aeons is nowhere to be found. And now look at his D2E from RRQ. Right smack in the middle of the circle, fending off whoever's coming in. And everyone's coming from all angles.
And as we thought that RRQ is in a pickle, right now they're at the dominant position, trying to push Iconic here in the Wizard Tower. They're trying to circle in. They're trying to throw in the Trombone, flushing them out. And it will come to be a good, effective strategy as Eduten now trapped inside. How long can you hold them off as they're all coming in? Myth trying to join in the fray as well. Grenades are being thrown inside. He's trying to hide behind those walls, but it would not be enough. They're trying to pressure him so much that he cannot breathe anymore.
Oh man, not only he can't breathe with the pressure, he can't breathe with the smoke right now. They are surrounding the tower, but looks like they are not getting into the tower. Not sure what they're thinking of, but then again, they do have other teams as well. Look at this. Myth has joined up with RRQ.
Yes. It's a mid game. It's the sign. Once they joined, it's closing to mid game as well, and they managed to clear out the wizard tower. And right now, as you can see, the circle just south from the original. I bet they're gonna converge in right now in the circle and try to place their dominant wall of defense.
Absolutely. It is getting pretty obvious that just look at this. All of them, they are coming to each other. Now they only lost G9, but they have the rest of them. But look at this. Looks like Vigo is in a compound.
Oh
He's
my
gonna
God.
get over all of them. Vigo, my heart goes out to you. I'm so sorry, man.
Oh my
Great in the
God.
lobby. There you go.
They just all went inside, and yeah, there's no way Vigor can get out of that situation. But yeah, Team Thailand again entering the circle and uniting with their fellow countrymen at mid-late game, trying to dominate the last few circles.
Right now, just look at this. ATS, they are just rushing in with their vehicle because they need to get away from gunfire, but they actually jump from the pan to the fire because there are more teams right in front of them. And again, Team Thailand, they are showing that they're really strong at this point.
And they have a very strong position right now. Open fields, high ground. What more can you ask for? Majority of the teams are in the low ground and open field. So, Team Thailand would really have a clear shot at them.
Yeah, we can see again, Thailand deploying similar strategies. Now they are covering both north and south, and they are in the circle. So it is pretty much their game at this point. They still have 7 team members, meaning that they have 9 more others to fend off. Numbers, as far as my math teacher taught me, it's on their side.
Exactly. And as you can see in the minimap, they're spread out as well to the point that they can see again 360 degrees of coverage. No matter where you're gonna come from, they'll know about it. And I like how they're using their communication skills. Regardless of some teams trying to separate themselves, they're not shooting their fellow teammate. It's actually really hard. Imagine just Smith seeing a RRQ very far off. They're not shooting that guy. They just know that's their teammate.
Yeah, somehow so far we haven't seen an accident between these two. We've seen it with other teams, but so far they have been communicating really well, I say.
True. And right now, teams are struggling to get in. They're really struggling to get in. As you can see, like Team 17 are trying to gatekeep 3 teams. They're trying to gatekeep 3 teams right now. Look at this. Team 15, Team 6, and Team 9 are in the pickle because of 2 myth players just holding them down on the low ground.
Oh man, they can come from any angle, but so far the Thai teams, they are hanging on to this really, really well. But look at this, PONDZ have nasty below it. Oh, PONDZ has spotted out, he sprays on the shot, but then PONDZ has been knocked down. Now he is in trouble. ROADFIAT tries to help him, but he gets shot down as well. PONDZ will be taken out and sent back to the lobby. BOYKA, the captain and the coach and the man, the icon for AROV, taking out one by one.
It's amazing. Now, this can change the setup for our late game. They took out the defenses and they will try to get in right now. That was a good push for them. And they're trying to put pressure right now on the current leaders of our tournament. They're not backing off. They want that chicken dinner. They're hungry for it as well.
Hang on, BOYKA is playing all alone for AROV. Okay, for him to survive all alone till this stage of the game, it is amazing.
And as you can see, he's trying to play it safe as the circle closes on them. And again, as you can see, RRQ and Myth still trying to gatekeep anyone from coming in, and he's out in the open. Will he be seen here trying to let off some shots? But he got spotted here. He wants to take one guy with him. One is down. He's trying to crawl in slowly but surely. And that would give him the opportunity to crawl in as one of his prey goes down. But the blue zone might take him. And he makes it. Will he get in? Will he get in? The damage. And he's not done yet. Takes down Nasty. Thirsts him. But gets taken out by Cambo. But he might go down as well. Myth is just being around and seeing everyone. But Team 6 will go down to the blue god as well. 3 teams left. Myth and RRQ again left against one VGM member. How are they doing this?
How are they doing this indeed? Oh my god. This is their moment to clinch their 4th chicken dinner right here in the Razer C Invitational 2020. Oh my god. Amazing performance by the Thai teams right now. Now is the right time for me to say this. For them to just end this round, they can go do it. This is Lakat Matatang moment.
Lakad matatag moment! Damn right! Oh my god! Indeed! And, well, there's nothing the teams can do. They're just too dominant right now. It is insane. How can you stop the Thailand teams? How?
I really don't know, man. We can see teams trying out different but just look at this. They are
Oh my
surviving.
god!
Oh my god!
The pincer is trying to finish the game. Pincer strat. They have found their prey. And let's see how they'll end it.
Oh man, but looks like BENSU
Oh my
taken down, and again the Thai teams, they are really dominating this tournament so far. 4 chicken dinners out of 5. Oh man, I'm just gonna say it again and again. Somebody stop them.
Somebody stop them, and just like that, another chicken dinner. They're having a party right now. They're having drinks right now. Oh my god. Oh, dude. This is insane. And they ended the kill with they ran over the guy.
Showing off their emotes, and there you go. Someone has to leave at the end of the day. And yes, looks like the winner chicken dinner goes to Team Thailand again with RR Kill at the top spot.
That was it.